hello.
Hello. Good
Hi.
evening.
All right there, Kev.
That's right.
So, as you can see, we are moving. That, I believe, is still the island of Corsica.
Corsica, yes,
behind
it
us.
definitely is. Yeah.
It's been a fun day.
Yeah, we got off the boat. Well, we started the day with a good workout, and then got off the boat, went to a beach right outside of the town of, how do you say it, Jaco, I believe that's how you say it?
Jasio?
Yeah, Jacio. I'm not really sure which one it is.
I don't know, but it was St. Francois Beach. Corsica, as you know, is the home of Napoleon, as I mentioned in the other video.
Yeah.
We actually got a chance to look at the church where he was baptized, I believe.
Yeah, seemed that way.
Admittedly, not the best at French. I need Madame Frame from our school with me to, she teaches French at our school and she's incredible. I need her with me to kind of read and translate. But it was a really great day. Well, all right, let's start from the beginning. We walked to the beach. We're on the beach. It was awesome. You'll see some of the pictures. I'm sure Kevin will put them up when he does the editing with it. But found some really awesome stuff for my seniors for this coming year, my culinary seniors. Yep. There was beach glass everywhere. And I tried to find a piece of beach glass for every one of them to show them that glass is really fragile. But when you apply a lot of pressure and tumble it around, kind of like we've all been tumbled and almost like your senior year of high school is, it can create something magical and beautiful. And so I got them each a piece of that for the first day of school, and we're in there next year, I don't even know what year it is. But whenever I see them again, it was really cool. I've just never seen as much beach glass as was there.
Yeah, and unfortunately there were also lots of jellyfish. And we were doing our best.
Unfortunate jellyfish related
but I ended
incident.
up talking to somebody on the beach briefly, and one got my foot a little bit. It's not too bad, but it was very hard to go in the water. The water looked really nice otherwise, but there was jellyfish just everywhere on the beach. So we kind of put our feet in, and that was about it. Besides sitting out on the stand and looking for the glass that she found lots of pieces of.
You haven't lived until you've been on a beach in France, Googling jellyfish stings in France, how to treat them. Because, I mean, you know, we have jellyfish in the U.S., obviously, but these things look different. They were smaller, and they were purple. Should have brought the gimbal with us. I'm sorry if the quality is a little bit weird for me holding it up. But are you okay?
I am good.
Are you sure?
I am fine.
And I didn't have to go all Friends on him. And if you're a Friends fan, you know what I'm talking about.
That's right. It was fine.
I did not have to do that.
It stung for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then hurt a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah. Quick tip though, if you ever do get stung, the immediate thing to do is put it back in the salt water and then take a little bit of a paste of sand and rub it on there. You get the stingers right out. But these things were everywhere, so it was like playing dodge 'em to find the glass. But fun fact, you never know who you're going to meet in Santa Cruz. As we were leaving the beach, I'm about ready to start crying when I say this. As we were leaving the beach, I saw a family walking towards, and I turned and I looked and we said hi, and the gentleman happened to have a Kutztown University hat on. And if you are from the Berks County, Pennsylvania area, like I am, and I did play collegiate field hockey in the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference, Kutztown is in it. I played for IUP. But he had a hat on. I was like, oh my gosh, Kutztown, are you guys from Pennsylvania? He's like, yeah. It's like, where are you from? And I said, well, Reading, Ole Valley. Actually, he goes, oh, you have to know my wife, and points to his wife on a small beach in France. And it happened to be the girl that was one of my dear friends. We played field hockey together. She's about 2 years younger than me, Sherry Degler. And we hugged it out for a while. It was a little weird. I haven't seen her in 30 years.
It's probably pretty close to 30 years.
Yeah. 30 years. So it's just wild who you will see on these trips. But this is a pretty big boat. They're on this boat, but fun fact, we didn't know this. Some of the people on this boat right now got on the boat with us in Barcelona. However, finish this one, Kev.
Yeah, others got on in Rome, and we're going to Rome tomorrow. So today was essentially their last day of the cruise. So I guess it's just Norwegian did that to be flexible, and we didn't really know that until today when we started talking to several people who did that. So
yeah, we met another couple, not, my friend from Pennsylvania, but a couple from Michigan. And they were like, oh, it's our last day. And we're like, you're on the Epic? And they're like, yeah, no, we've been on since Rome. And we're getting back off of Rome. So I think the ship just does a continuous loop and has 2 hop on and hop off ports.
yeah, which is probably why our room was ready so early yesterday.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, to look at the cruise lines coming back from COVID and what they're trying to do to make sure that their rooms are full and that they're keeping this industry thriving. The ingenuity that goes into it, just absolutely amazing. So yeah, it just really, really cool. But did lots of shopping.
And then we had a wonderful French lunch at just a place in an alley. It was excellent. Yeah.
It's probably the best creme brulee I've ever had.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think it was a little over 20 euros for a 3-course experience. And we had what they're known for in Corsica is their charcuterie and their cheese. So we started with that.
Yeah, and then had a nice veal and pasta main course. And like she said, the creme brulee was definitely the kicker. They have that on the ship, but this was 10 times better. And the stuff on the ship's pretty good too. So, I mean,
this was amazing. And some people, if you're traveling, especially to France, as I just said, I don't really speak French at all. I know a few small phrases only because of, I don't know why I know them, but they were super friendly. We were able to communicate by pointing and looking. There was actually a special hand cream my aunt had wanted me to pick up, and my mom wanted a special French body lotion that she really, really likes. And I was able to show pictures, and they were like, they found it for me, and I was able to get it. So same thing with the meal. He was really accommodating.
Yeah, there was definitely a language barrier more so than we found, I think, in Barcelona and some spots here. But and that's probably to be expected because this is a smaller town.
Yeah.
Compared to Barcelona, which is a big city that always has tourists. This is probably going to be the least tourist area. There was really no other large cruise ships. There looked like there was one European one here, but every other port, obviously Rome, Florence, Naples, there's going to be tourists both from cruise ships and from otherwise. So
yeah, I think tomorrow when we get to Rome, we have a very busy day. Do you want to kind of go through what our day is going to be tomorrow?
So as we said, we had to change our excursion. We were going to do something since we had both been to Rome that wasn't in the city. We were going to truffle hunt with puppies and things of that nature.
They trained the puppies to hunt the truffles.
But that got canceled because we were one of the few people signed up for it. So now we're doing something called Taste of Italy, which is a little bit of history, and then we're going to make pasta. But it's about a 2-hour drive on a bus to get to Rome from the port. So we'll be 3.5 to 4 hours in a bus, and then shuttled around a couple different places. But we didn't want to miss out on doing it. But it will be a long day. I think it's a full 9-hour excursion, which may be the longest excursion we've ever done. Maybe.
Yes, maybe Hawaii. There was one or two, but probably the longest one. I'd have to really go back and think about that strongly. But you can see right now, even me holding this is moving. It is not me. Our boat is moving a lot. Last night we had some rough seas. It was, from what my friend from back in Pennsylvania told me, that they had beautiful weather, beautiful seas. But last night, the night that we got on,
yeah, it was a little rough. The weather's been spectacular though. So
I can't complain. Can't complain. It was a great beach day.
It's 9 o'clock at night and the sun's still out, which is
doesn't
nice.
Get dark very much here, which is kind of, it's nice.
Yeah, but overall another excellent day.
Always with you.
Of course.
We have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. We got a chance to see a lot of the French culture that maybe you don't think of. The smaller town, the little bistro, and it was just a really good day. So I'm excited for tomorrow. We'll see. I think we are going to the Colosseum, which, as I told my husband here, when I came to Rome before, one of the things you have to look out for, especially in Rome, is there's a lot of pickpockets, especially this time of year, because this is peak tourist season.
Right.
So we're going to have to be very careful tomorrow when we're down by the Colosseum. I think our tour takes us down there. You've just got to make sure everything is on lockdown. You know where everything is on your body. Keep it close to your body. I have a crossbody bag. I'll try to do a little video of that. The crossbody bag, where I can keep it close to my chest and hold on to it, they'll do anything. I watched, it's funny because when I was here before, I watched somebody kind of shove into somebody else in our group. This was years and years ago. And then, you know, they grab on you, they try to get things out of your pocket. Somebody next to me needs to put their wallet not in their front pocket and not in their back pocket. We're going to have to come up with a solution for you. But
Yeah, well, the front pocket's usually okay, but we'll see. I don't need to bring my whole wallet either, so there's other things we can.
that's true. You'd probably, I know today, just so that you know, we did not have to bring our passports to go off of the boat. A driver's license was fine. And to be honest with you, if I dropped my driver's license in France, it would be inconvenient, no doubt. But when I got home to Virginia, it would be easy for me to replace that. Had I brought my passport and had it with me, you can imagine how hard that would be to
Sure.
replace. So,
And you need that to fly home too, which is
right,
very important.
exactly. So we kind of asked, and everybody just said no, just some kind of a photo ID. So we just brought our driver's license, and I don't plan on bringing my passport tomorrow.
Yeah,
unless it's mandatory.
The cruise daily gives you what you need to bring on, so you can always check that out.
And we get a
do
paper
that.
every day that says that, but it also is in an app
That is true.
that we can use too. So anyway, all in all, a good first
Yeah.
day. As you can tell, we're tired. We just we did dinner. We took a nap as we were watching movies before we went to dinner. Dinner was okay. It was seafood night.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Tried some different stuff, but it's okay.
Yeah, the dessert was good.
Yeah.
But looking forward to tomorrow. We'll keep you posted on how things are going. And good night
Take
for
care.
now. Bye.
Bye.